topic of today's take is who is a better wicketkeeper batsman between these two young men, Rishabh Pant and Sanju Samson. And the reason I'm going to talk about it is because in the IPL, there is already an apple-to-apple comparison happening between these two young gentlemen. They are both very talented people, but Sanju Samson currently is playing really at the highest level and is generating a lot of interest among not only viewers, but among a lot of former cricketers who are saying that possibly Sanju Samson should be given a chance to play for India in the limited overs format. But is it too early? So let's begin with Rishabh Pant. Now, Rishabh Pant came in as an audacious batsman who was fearless, because most young people are fearless, so they don't care about the next day. So he came in and he had the ability to go for the big shots. He had the ability to come into a high pressure situation and then start firing on all cylinders instantly, not worry about anything. And he played a couple of very key knocks for India. As a wicketkeeper, he's still an unfinished job. I saw him in one of the matches where he collected the ball in front of the stumps, which no wicketkeeper should have done. And that dismissal was not given. Similarly, he muffed a few stumpings, he muffed a few catches, and there was a sort of pressure was building up on Rishabh Pant. And let us not forget that he came under the shadow of the great man MS Dhoni. There should not be a comparison with Dhoni, but whenever a legendary player leaves the game and in that spot someone young comes in, there is inevitably a comparison. So that pressure also further added to his problems. Whenever he goofed up, the crowd started chanting Dhoni, Dhoni, which added to the pressure. Also, let's not forget a man called Wriddhiman Saha, in my book, one of the finest wicket keepers in India currently, technically brilliant, but has not been able to hold his position because of his batting failures and also because of certain injuries happening at the wrong time. So where test cricket is concerned, I still believe Riddhi Saha should be the first choice. But when it comes to the limited overs game, there is a straight comparison between Rishabh Pant and Sanju Samson. Rishabh has got a lot of opportunities. Rishabh has been protected by Virat and company, which includes Virat Kohli himself, Mr. Ravi Shastri, the coach, and they've gone on saying in press conferences after his failures that here is a great young talent and let's back him. Great. Let us not put pressure on him. But I totally disagree there. When you are playing for India, there is automatic pressure. And the pressure is there to perform. You will be given certain chances and you will be protected up to a point by a caring captain who is nurturing. But it depends how many chances you need to perform. And what about the others who are in the pipeline, younger players who have a limited shelf life? Shouldn't they also be given an opportunity if that main person is unable to perform or is floundering? Rishabh Pant has been given opportunities. Rishabh Pant is a great talent. Currently, I feel looking at him in the IPL, he needs to lose some weight. He needs to do much more than what he has done in improve his wicket-keeping skills. And when you contrast him with Sanju Samson, possibly a better wicket-keeper, possibly if not a better batsman, but currently he is on song, he is playing very well, a very fine fielder, and he has in the domestic circuit performed very well. The stats they speak for him, for Sanju Samson, and when it comes to the IPL also, he has performed pretty consistently. Looking quickly back at Sanju Samson's career, he did get a chance before Rishabh Pant to play in the limited overs format, hasn't really been able to grab those opportunities. So this IPL will be more or less a defining point as to who will now get a chance in the limited overs series for India, in the limited overs format, whether they will persist with Rishabh or give Sanju a chance. And let's not forget a man called Ishan Kishan, who just hit 99 runs, who is a terrific batsman, good fielder, and above all, he's a good wicket keeper. His coach, we had interviewed him a short while ago, who said that technically he is very, very sound. And there is also a lot of buzz about Ishan Kishan for the Mumbai Indians. He has that kind of experience. But ultimately, when you look at the tip-off between the main balance between, on one hand, Rishabh Pant and on the other hand, Sanju Samson, I feel that Rishabh has to take the pressure to perform. You cannot protect him beyond a point. Third is you have to fight the shadow of Dhoni because even if there is a comparison, you have to get over it. Mr. Shashi Tharoor, in his eagerness, tweeted that Sanju Samson is the next MS Dhoni. Gautam Gambhir bit his head off saying that it's not correct. So no one wants to be the next Sachin Tendulkar, no one wants to be the next Rahul Dravid or a Saurav Ganguly or a VVS Lakshman or a Shane Warne for that matter. People want, younger players want to have their own identity. Give them that chance, let them breathe, let them fight for their position. But they have to take the pressure and may the better man win.